Okay guys, so we're going to be looking at the top 5 best YouTuber class setups in Modern Warfare for the M4A1 assault rifle. Now, there are several different YouTubers, there are a ton of different YouTubers with all different types of class setups here. In this video, I'm going to be looking at Hollow Point, Korean Savage, Exclusive Ace, Swag XBL, and Equali Espresso. Again, there are other YouTubers maybe that are better at the game or worse at the game, who knows. I just picked out a bunch of popular Call of Duty YouTubers and their sort of best class setups within this game, at least for the M4A1. I'm going to show you guys their class setups and them using it in their game, in their videos. I'm going to shout them out down below in the description of this video as well. Now, the M4A1 overall is such a good weapon that pretty much any class setup you see within this video is going to be a viable class setup. Even though they're slowly and gradually nerfing this weapon, these class setups are solid. A bunch of them are after the recent patches anyway, and these YouTubers probably have different variations of it, and also it depends on your playstyle as well. Certain playstyles might fit you better. So don't worry too much about the exact ranking of these YouTubers' class setups. All of these class setups are very good within the game if you use them according to how they're made. So I'm going to do this a bit differently. I'm going to start with at least what I think is the best class setup out of these 5 YouTubers. We're going to start with number 1, and then we're going to go down to number 5. Again, all these class setups are good, but that's just how I'm going to do it. So I can let you guys, watch the really good gameplay first. At least the first one here, Swag XBL, and his gameplay is just really insane. And then you'll see Korean Savage, and I don't want to spoil all of it, but their gameplay is very solid, so I want to bring that at the beginning of the video and show their class setups, and we'll move through the other YouTubers as well. So that's that, and here you go.
Today's weapon is going to be the M4A1, guys, the assault rifle. Man, I'm going to show you guys a class setup. I have gold with it maxed out. So for the barrel 5 attachments, let's run through really quick. I use the barrel FF's 1240 12.4 Predator, sound suppression, aim down, sight speed. I use underbarrel, I use Ranger grip, ammunition, 50 round mags, rear grip, rubberized grip tape, and then the GI mini flex, which is the best reflex in my personal opinion. Guys, give this class setup a go. Let me know if it does work for you or not. I love hearing you guys' feedback about using my setups because it just makes me feel better.
I knew he was there. I knew it. I should have just trusted my gut, bro. He's in the back right.
One more behind the ridge.
UAV. We have to get him off. Yo, we have to get him off this. We have to get him off this. Got him.
Doozy in here.
Got him.
There's three back there.
I'm in the middle, bro.
On top, up top,
all
up
week,
top.
all week up top. Dave Claudia.
Got a UAV here. Bro, sometimes it feels like they know that you're there, bro. They literally like go run right to where you are.
That headshot is nuts. Oh my god. Bro, it's no time to react or do anything in this game.
Oh, I almost died, bro. Yeah, disable. We can actually, like, I'm gonna help you guys.
Get
I
this
can't
guy
get that
back
guy.
here. Yeah, get that guy.
Got him.
It's already out. It's already out. The UAV's already out. I'm defending this. Is anyone on it?
All right, we're gonna have limited lives.
Yep.
So play your life. The time thing now.
Yo, there's a guy all the way on that, all the way in the back. Oh shit, they're all over there now.
Yeah.
Yo, here's some ammo for you if you need it. I'm gonna drop ammo right here.
I'm on a relentless.
Behind.
Bro, wow. That bomb literally just saved their asses. 'Cause I couldn't shoot through it. We gotta get the next one. What do you want, Chris?
M4A1 class setup that literally has no recoil. I mean, I've made this class setup and I tuned it so well, max level and everything. I'm not going to give you a class that's not high ranked and stuff. It's max level, all the attachments work for me, and I love this gun, okay? Before we start today's video, I want you guys to drop a like. We can shoot for 15,000 likes again. You guys would be the real one. If you guys are brand new, hit that subscribe button right now. Take the time to hit that red sub button. Comment down below, out of 10 on this game. I know we can't really rate the game fully, but rate the game out of 10. Let me know what you guys think about it. and let's get straight into this class setup. But I actually had the wrong suppressor on. So right here I have the monolithic suppressor, okay? I have the Corvus custom marksman barrel, commando foregrip, 50 round magazines, and the stippled grip tape, okay? So give this class setup a try. Literally no recoil, a lot of recoil stabilization here, okay? And it focuses on damage range bonuses as well. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy this class setup. I'm telling you guys, it slays out, okay?
Swiss battalion on the vibe. For real. Yo, that shot's that shot's fire. He slapped. Yo, vibes, vibe.
Are you fucking kidding?
This guy is so mad. Every time I kill him, he says, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Oh my gosh. Dude, I killed him like 5 times in a row and he's so angry. 17. I want 18 though.
I don't know how to kill.
20. I turned on him. Oh my god, I'm on a 21. 21, 22. I died!
Oh, come on.
Hey, hello.
Enemies and secure the kills. Let's start out with the M4A1, probably the weapon that you may see the most in Modern Warfare, and it's the weapon that I first got gold and even still have the most time played with out of the weapons that I've tackled so far that I've started to work on. Like we just talked about, I wanted to build a class setup here and a weapon attachment loadout that allowed me to have the mobility and freedom to be able to snap to enemies and move around, but also still carry that damage even at a range. At a distance is something that whenever I'm playing ground war, it does help out a lot. I could be across a map and secure a long shot kill. I could be up close and personal, get that gun up fast for an engagement and get my shots off first. So to do this, I crafted the M4 with a stock M16 Grenadier barrel. I ended up opting for no stock, which even though in theory you remove a stock, it still counts as an attachment here because it's a modification. I ended up running the perk of sleight of hand on this weapon. I ended up running the stippled grip tape for the rear grip and the Merc foregrip underbarrel. Now to break down a little bit further these weapon modification choices, when we talk about it, maybe ironically, to choose the stock M16 Grenadier barrel over the 11.5 Commando barrel might not be the most logical choice, but it does make sense whenever you consider the longer range that I wanted to tackle as well. The Commando barrel offers an increase in the ADS speed and movement speed, but the M16 barrel offers a damage range increase, bullet velocity increase, and increase in recoil control. Where I was tackling some of the handling and things like the grip tape and also the stock, this I felt comfortable tackling some damage range here with this to modify the barrel for that one. Now the stock choice, I ended up choosing the no stock over the Forged Tac CQS simply because it offered a little bit more in terms of the positives. Sure, the downsides may have some drawbacks in that recoil control and aiming stability, but to me, I personally feel like the M4 has the easiest recoil pattern to control, so the no stock to add a little bit more benefit while naturally being able to control some of the downsides felt like a no-brainer to me. Sleight of hand, I just like reloading faster, gets me in the action a little bit quicker, though to be fair, frangible wounding is also a fantastic choice that allows to inflict a wounding effect on your enemies when they're tagged by your shots. Then the stippled grip tape is something that allows me to, again, increase that ADS speed and sprint to fire speed, which is absolutely crucial, especially if you're in that tactical double sprint. That's something that comes in huge handy. And of course, with the ADS speeds not necessarily being the best all around, I want to get that up as much as possible. And then that Merc foregrip allows me to end up having a little bit more in that recoil control. And from a little testing for what I want to get it out of, felt a little bit better than that of the Ranger foregrip. Secondary perks, lethals, and tactical discussion. Honestly, you're going to see a lot of this stuff again here with this. Secondary, your pistol is always faster than reloading, and if you're in the thick of it, well, why wouldn't you want to have another primary as your secondary? Obviously, it can do a lot more damage than a pistol, so to me, I end up running the MP5, and I usually run, when I have this maxed out, which I haven't had it maxed out, a different loadout, but
attachment combos that I really enjoy with this gun. The first one is a great all-around gun. It dominates at long range. It holds its own just fine up close as well. With this, we're using the Corvus custom barrel. We're using the operator reflex sight for our optic. For our stock, we've got the SimGuard Arms Invader stock. Rear grip is going to be stippled grip tape. And finally, we've got the 60 round magazine on this. This right here is one of the best all-around guns that you could possibly make in this game. It's so incredibly versatile, and just as an example here, this would be a great example class that you could use. Of course, when it comes to things like perks and lethals and all that kind of stuff, tailor that to how you want to play. But just as a great example for that one, we've got EOD on here, hardline, as well as battle hardened. We've got a frag grenade and a stun grenade, and our secondary is the 1911. I do really like the 1911 pistol when it comes to just overall power for a secondary. Now, if you want something a little bit different that's designed much more for aggression,
as class setups, I was just running like standard attachments, as you guys can see right there. And then for the 725, I have pretty standard attachments. Some of them are for longer ranges and stuff like that, but as you can see right there on screen. Now, I have the intention of making some best class setup videos, but of course I haven't gotten around them just because I've been... Yo, every time I get flashed in this game, it feels like white out all over my screen. What the hell?
Oh my goodness, what a dick.
Wow, hard one swap. Yo, this mode is pretty lit, bro.
What the hell? How did he make it up here? Yo, help. Race, turn around. Race, turn around.
The hell? I got him. He was behind Race.
What the hell? This man is chasing me across the map, bro.